Hello everyone, it's Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Boy, what a past maybe 10 to 14 days in the craps community on the YouTube side of things have been happening. A lot of stuff going on. If you are a craps enthusiast and you're into all the YouTube channels that are providing craps content, well, God bless you and welcome back to Mid-Atlantic Craps. We've had a really busy couple of weeks here. We've been doing our 15 for 150 rollouts. We've got 7 more to come this coming week. So be sure to check them, 5 p.m. Eastern time. They all take about somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes to roll out. We've got 7 more to go. We'll be posting the leaderboard tomorrow night as to who stands in the lead. We'll be putting the top 5 of those 15 for 150 up there. As you know, a couple people have gone broke. And there is more play to come. Also, I haven't mentioned it lately because I've been doing those 15 for 150s, but we still are doing our Mid-Atlantic Craps Come Play With Us promotion. All you have to do is go to Mid-Atlantic Craps in the promotion tab and fill out the form, read the directions, make sure you're okay with everything, and you'll have a chance to come play with me, Jeff, and the Mid-Atlantic Craps crew coming up sometime in early to late spring in the Mid-Atlantic area. We're going to bring you in, put you up overnight, have dinner with you, give you some money to play, and play with the Mid-Atlantic Craps crew the very next day. So that promotion's going on. How you enter, 2 ways. 1, go to midatlanticcraps.com, go to the promotion tab, click it, fill the information out. You can do it once a day. I know some of you are still squeezing a couple in a day. We have multiple hundreds of entries in there already, and the other way that you can do it is 1 comment per video since January 1st will get you an entry into the event. Now, you don't have to comment. You don't have to be a subscriber. It's absolutely free. You can just be a viewer. If you don't want to click that button and become a subscriber, well, I don't know why you don't want to, because it is free. But if you don't want to be a subscriber, it's okay. Just keep watching the channel. I certainly do appreciate it. Okay, so now let's get over to what we're going to be doing today. Today we're going to be doing a comparison video, and I know I'm probably not going to play it right, but Waylon came out with something that I saw over the weekend. He called it the new 3 Hits Express, and I'm going to run a comparison video against one of Skill's inside 66 presses, and although he comes down to table minimums to 44 inside, we're going to play it just a little bit different because I'm going to add the Mid-Atlantic twist, which is going to be the DP or the don't pass. So this should be fun. Both of us are going to start out with a $1,500 bankroll. Let's head over to the table and let's get this thing started. Okay, so we are over here at the table, and what we have here is we have 2 bankrolls, one right down here with $1,500. This will be the new, Waylon's new 3 Hits Express. This will be Skill's version of this. I call it the Route 66, but I'm going to do a DP twist on it, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So, as you know, in true Waylon fashion, and I'll probably play this wrong, but I'm going to try it, he is always on and working. So, he comes out with 160 across, and he's working it on. He's on every roll except he gets 3 hits, and then he turns off and waits for the 7. I think that's why he calls it the Express. I think that's the reason why. All right. So what I'm going to do, shoot, sorry guys. What I'm going to do is every time Waylon hits one, I'm going to put a chip down here, and when we get the 3 chips, he'll be off until a 7 comes because he's always on and working. Now, on the Route 66 with the Mac twist, it's a $50 don't. We're going to play it inside. This is a $10 table, so that will give us the ability to regress back down to 44 inside if we still have this $50 DP up there. All right, guys, are you ready? Let's get this comparison video. Waylon's 3 Hit Express against Skill's inside 66. I call it the Route 66 with the Mac DP twist. Dice are out. Hey, there's aces. That's a good start for the Mac twist on it. Get the roll tracker started. I said get the roll tracker started. Thank you. And that's going to be a $50 win right off the bat for the twist. And this is a comparison. We're not seeing who's going to win. It's just a comparison. A lot of people like me to roll out stuff. They play along with home, and they like to see the comparison videos. Dice are out. There's a 5, 3, 8. So the point's going to be an 8. Waylon's on and working, so he'll make his first $35. Okay, now, The twist part to mine, and I'm probably going to forget part of this, we're going to rack Waylon's, that's his first tip, is that I'm going to be playing 66 at some point. And how I'm going to do this is I'm always going to come 66 inside unless the point is engaged. The point is engaged. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take that other $15 on the bet, and I'm going to put it on whatever side, the 4 or the 10, that the point lies. So if it's a 5 or 6, I'll put the 15 on the 4. If it's a 8 or 9, I'll put the 15 on the 10. No rhyme or reason, guys. I'm just doing it to get the 66 out there. All right, so we have a point of 8, easy 8. All right, we don't need the on button. Waylon has got paid one time. Pull that on down. All right, dice are out. There's boxcars. Not going to help either one of us. Not going to help either one of us. Now on Waylon, he's just going to go 3 hits and come down. I'm going to be doing something very similar to my 4 hits and regression and or protecting the DP. All right, dice are out. Because hopefully we'll make a little bit of money there. Well, that $50 that I got on the max side of the DP twist is going to go bye-byes. So there's a point of 8. All right, the 8 gets hit. So Waylon will win another 35. That's his second hit. He's still on and working. All right. And I'm going to lose the 50 on the DP. And I let a shooter only burn me twice. The same rules I always have. So I'm there. Waylon will be on this come out. Still the same shooter. Still the same shooter. All right, guys. Dice are out. Oh, yo, 11. Oh, my goodness. Not good for me at all. No protection. I'm not doing any hedging in this one. It's probably going to come back and bite me in the butt. But I'm glad we did win that first one because that did help just a little bit. All right. Dice are out. Oh, my goodness. We got a bar 12 there. Nothing's going to happen to either one of us. Bar 12. All right. Dice are out. And there's a 7 out. Waylon's on. I'm off. I'm on. Losers all around. Losers all around. All right. So what I'm going to do is I was off on the come out, so my bets will stay. But everything that Waylon has will come down. And I'll show you what he does. Now, I don't know level-wise exactly what he's doing. And my $50 DP will come down. All right. But what I saw him do in his video is now, in true Waylon fashion, he's coming out here with the double greens. He will be on. Let's see. All right. So, the shooters burnt me twice, correct? Come out 7 and on the 8. Yes, so I don't come back up for a DP. I will just let it ride and show you what I will do with the twist to stay on the dark side, depending how far we get. All right, still shooter 1. Going to be roll number 8. Still coming out. Dice are out. And there's a 9. 5, 4, 9. So the point's going to be a 9. And in true Waylon fashion, he's going to get paid his $70. That's his first hit. Or actually, we reset the 7. We did have a 7. So that's going to be his first hit. There's his $70. Rack that. All right, points of 9. I will now be on. I need to come up with a bet, taking it off the 10. I'm going to do the 66 inside. We're going to see what happens. All right. And the on can come off. I mean, his on button because he's on anyway. And I'm also working that 66 inside. Dice are out. So 5, 3, 8. Second hit for Waylon at $70. It's a $70 winner. That'll be his second hit. Once he gets the 3 hits, he turns off until the 7 shows back up. All right, then he regresses back down. I think to base, but it might be a level. Right now we're only at level 2. I'm going to get $21. It's going to be my first hit. 21. All right, I'm going to try to get back into the dark side, but not right at this moment. All right, dice are out. And there is a AC doozy. Boy, a lot of horn numbers here on this first roll. Doesn't help anybody. Shocker, as Waylon would say, saucy. Dice are out. Oh my goodness, if you're parlaying some type of outside numbers, horns, the field, look at that, guys. Boxcars. Boxcars. Dice are out. It's a 516. All right, that'll get Waylon to where he wanted to be. That'll be his third hit at the $70 level. And this is what he does. 6. And I am going to make 21. All right. So 21 on this side. And you know what I didn't do, guys? Hold on one second. Let me think about this. Let me back up because I want to make sure I played it right. All right. So that's Waylon's third hit. That would be his third hit. What he does then is he comes down. Oh, I was supposed to have the 20 up there, guys. I would have capped it. I did pay him right, so don't shoot me in there in the comments. I paid him right. He comes down and he's back down to his base level, and this time I will put the caps up there. All right, now let me go back and see something. That is a 6. So 9. Nope, we never had an opportunity to press. So this is our pressing opportunity. So we take $1 out of our rack and we just add 2 R's. We're taking it to 20 and 24. All right, 6. And Waylon is off. He's digressed back down. I do owe him some big. So put the big back in there for regressing back down. All right, dice are out. And there's a 7 out. He was off, I was on. He doesn't lose. The Mac twist loses. And so far, the Mac twist has taken a shellacking. Say lose, 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 lose. Yeah. So as you know on my channel, I show the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. So that is going to be the first shooter, right? Yep, going on shooter number 2. That was a long roll. Wow, how about that? Wow. Is that a 14 roller? Interesting. Interesting. All right, now we're going on to shooter 2, coming out here with a $50 DP on the Skill 66 with the Mac DP twist. Don't blame Skill for this session failing. It's me. Just rolling it out here, guys. All right. Waylon's going to be on since the 7 is out. We've got 50 on the DP. We have a shooter coming out. Shooter number 2. We hope to get through at least 5 shooters in this video. Dice are out. If they're all going to be long like that, it's going to be a long video. 415. All right, so the point's going to travel to the 5. Now remember, Waylon was on. So immediately, he gets his first hit of 35. We'll reset him down here. He gets his first hit of 35. Point's going to be on. Going to rack his 35. Let's see here. So what we're going to do is we're still going to come out with 66, but since we have the point, we're going to put the extra 15 on that side of the table. It's just something I'm doing, guys. No rhyme nor reason. I am just doing it that way. I think I'm going to need some whites too. I am. All right, so let me get some whites too. All right, cap the 8, cap the 6. All right, no odds here, only on the 4 and the 10. Only on the 4 and the 10. All right, so Waylon's got his first hit on the 5. He needs 2 more before he turns off. And the point is 5. Here we go, dice are out. Oh my goodness, there's a 7 out right there. But I'll show you how Waylon will progress again in his strategy. With me, although, you know, I did lose on that first shooter. We got 66 against 50. So let's just go ahead and take down everything that loses. All right. That was a short roll. It paid me 50 on the flat. Oh, it's a reach. All right. All right, so now what happens here? 50 stays out on the DP. We have a new shooter. Waylon will double up again. He'll double up. Go into the double green level. Double green level. This time I will cap the 68, guys. Sorry about that last time. I did pay it right. I just didn't put the cap out there. All right. Take the big. All right. Reset him. He's going to be on the come out. And we're moving on to shooter number 3. Shooter number 3. All right. The skill 66 with the Mac DP twist. $50 don't. Waylon's got double green levels all the way across. He's on and working. Here we go. Shooter 3. Dice are out. There's a hard 4. Hard 4. And in true Waylon fashion, how he likes those 4s. That definitely is going to make him some money, and he gets his first hit right off the bat. So, put the 1 chip out there. We'll pay him the 100. Take the big. All right. Turn this off. The point goes to 4. We're going to come out here with, I don't know if I want to do 100 or 200 odds. Really, it doesn't matter. But I do need to get out here with 66. So I'm going to hand the dealer $66. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 3. And the cap. 3. Okay. And we should be set up and ready to go. All right. Waylon's first hit on the 4 got paid $100. Now remember, we're only doing 5 shooters, so if the Waylon's new 3-hit express works the way he showed it works, we're not going to make as much money, but we should be on the plus side. All right, dice are out. There's a 6, 4, 10. The Mac twist to the 66 is not on the 10, but obviously, guess who is? All right, rack that. That'll be hit number 2 for Waylon. And the 10 is entered. All right, and the dice are out. There's, oh my goodness, 6, 7 right out of the gate. Boy, these short rolls are not doing us any good, really, on either one of the strategies. Now, 50 and 100. All right, all this comes off the table. All right, so we're going to be going back to shooter number, whatever it is, shooter number 4 is coming up. So now, he only got the 2 hits, so I'm going to assume, please don't shoot me if this is not right, I'm going to assume he's going to come out here for his 3 level. I mean, he got 200 of it back, but he had 320 out there. All right, so we're going to come with the 3 level. I'm going to need another one, aren't I? Oh, no, I won't. Wait a minute. Let's get this paid right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So it's coming back out here, and I will put the cap on the. Yep, I am going to need some more green. I will put the cap on the 6 and 8 to make it 90. On the Waylon side, because he will be on and working. Let's go ahead and get the big out of the way. We'll reset that over here. 50 on the DP. He's on and working. All right, shooter 4. All right, here we go. Shooter 4. Dice are out. And there's a yo 11, which hurts me on the twist. Yo 11. Dice, you're out. And there's a hard 6. Waylon will get his first payday at $105 for having 90 on it. Hard 6. That's $105 for Waylon. We'll rack it. That'll be his first win at this shooter. That's going to be a point. Button comes off. I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing. 66. It would be my change. 66, 70, 75. All right. So we're down here on the 4 on this side. So I'm not going to place the 6. I am going to be, oh, I gotta get some change. I'm going to be on the 4 instead of the point of the 6. Remember when I said earlier in the video that I would just take the opposite sides of whatever, or the same side of whatever the point landed. 5 and 6, I'll catch the 4. This is the 8 and 9, I'll catch the 10. That is a buy there. He's off. Waylon's got his first hit at 105. The point is 6. Dice are out. Hard 6 right back to back. Good for Waylon, bad for Hoop. That was a 6, guys. That 3 rolled. It was a hard 6. Back to back. Hard 6s. All right, I'm going to lose the 50 on the DP. Is that the second time the shooter burnt me? Oh, it's his new shooter. Oh, he burnt me on to come out 11. He did. That's 2 times I've been burned on the shooter. I can't come back out on the DP. Waylon gets 105. And we'll rack it. That'll be his second win. He's still on and working. Coming back out, trying to establish a point. My place bets are off. Dice are out. No DP for me. The shooter burnt me twice. There's a 5, 415. So that will be Waylon's third. 415. That will be Waylon's third hit. Now, something tells me that he comes down to base, but I don't know that that is the case. That's going to be a $105 winner. So I'm going to play it safe. He may only come down a level, but that would mean that he would need to get a total of 6 hits before he came down to base. So I don't know what is what. So I could be doing this wrong. Seems to me like I always do Waylon's strategies wrong. So I'm going to bring everything back down to the 160 inside. And if I'm wrong, trust me, he will tell me. Waylon, you know I love you. I just forever am getting his strategies mixed up. But I kind of like this. So he's 3 hits now. He's won $315 on those. He's going to be off until the next 7 comes. Me, on the other hand, I have got 66 inside. I took my 4, placed it over here. I have nothing on the dark side. I just came on. We're going to see if we can make a little bit of money. Maybe the shooter will do something at the rate we're going. The DP twist with this shooter is not working. Dice are out. And there's a 549. 549. Okay, that's going to be 21 for me. And I'm going to need some change. So I'm going to take $1 out of my rack. That's a 9. So I'm going to get 21. Get some change here. And I'm just going to press everything up. 1 unit. And Waylon is off again because he got his 3 hits on the 3-hit express. All right. Dice are out. And there's another 9. It's going to pay me 30. And I believe at this point, I think the 66 drops down to 44. And I don't know that that's the case, but that's how I'm going to play it. So that's going to be 30 for 2. So that's 30 for 2. All right, so I'm going to come down to the base level, which is a $10 table. And we'll be doing some type of pressing from here on out and won't stop till we get enough. How's that? All right. So let's see what happens here. Dice are out. There's a 9. It's going to pay us 15 for 1. 15 for 1. Waylon is off, awaiting the 3 hits because he got up to the 3rd level, got paid 105. I don't know if he would have went down. He'd have to tell me. There's 15 for $1. Let's see, that was the 9. So we're going to press the 5, 9, and 6. Somewhere along the line, we will be collecting something, but we're on our way back up. Maybe press and collect. I don't know what I'm going to do here. It's kind of like we're already down in our bankroll over here, but it is what it is. Dice are out. And there's the 7 out. Wow. Well, we're going to come up on the 5th and final shooter in this series, and so far, the twist and the rolls have not cooperated. So Waylon was off. Everything stays. Just the twist 66 comes down. All right, new shooter. Waylon is back up. We will need the big. Reset his 3 shots. He's back down to base. He will be on the come out. Let's go with a $50 DP. 5th and final shooter, and you know this rollout doesn't give it. Wow, it's another full house. Deuces full of 4s. This rollout doesn't give it enough time to actually see this strategy perform. The Waylon's new 3-hit express. Kind of like it. A little ballsy for me, a little more pricier than me, but it is what it is. And hey, what can we say? All right, here we come. 5th and final shooter in this video. Dice are out. And there's a hard 8 right off the bat. Waylon's a $35 winner, gets his first hit. Hard 8. 35. Take the on button off. Rack this up. All right, first win. Point goes to the 8. Now, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. 66, up to 88, down to, I got to get change, down to 44. Yep. So we're going to put, since it's an 8 or 9, we're going to put it on the 10. All right. Don't think we've had a point yet of a 4, have we? 4 or 10? Nope, we haven't been able to do anything with the odds on the DP, which is part of the twist. Okay, looks like the board is set up, with the exception I don't have my cap on my 6. There we go, 66. My 66 consists of 5, 6, 9, and 10. We took the 10 because we have the point of 8. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And there's a 628. Wow, is the DP twist getting hammered or what? It is getting hammered for sure. You know, guys, I show the good, the bad, and the ugly, so we're going to lose the don't. That'll be the first time on this shooter. One more time. All right, Waylon has 15 on it, or 30. He's going to get paid 35. That'll be his second win at this level. Second win. Rack that. All right, now we're coming out. Waylon would be on. He's always working. All right, and the dice are out. And there's a 314. Could this be the opportunity for me to get something back off what I've lost on these hits? How aggressive should I be, knowing that it's the last shooter? All right, so Waylon's going to get 50. Going to rack that. All right. Points in a 4. We can take our 10, the 15 on the 10, since it's the outside number now. Get some change here. Cap the 8. Put the 2 over here. Are we gonna chance it, guys? We've got 50. We can go all the way up to 300. What do we do? Are we going to do it? Let's do it. I don't particularly like taking max odds, but guys, hey, that's why we roll things out at home, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. All right. We have the point established on the last shooter. Dice are out. And there's a yo 11. No help. No help to either one of us. No help. Dice are out. Oh, AC Deucey! Shocker! Saucy. It's terrible when you get those horn numbers when you're sitting out here with this much money on that donut. You're not getting paid anything inside because we're truly running somewhat of a hybrid system here. Dice are out. Oh, the 7-2 out's going to ruin it for everybody. But that is going to be the end of the video. I don't know Waylon's side if I played when he got to the third level the right way. I'm sure he will put in the comments or send me an email that I did it wrong. But because I took it, once he won his 315, I took it back down to the base. So let's go ahead and take everything off of here. That loses. Never did get paid on a box hit on that 4. But we only had 66 involved. And guys, we're going to win 200. So we'll just see where it goes. I don't know who's won what. We got 50 on the flat. We have 300 up there. It's 150. We'll just go ahead and rack all this up. I have a feeling that it's going to be close on both sides to profitability. But we will see what takes place. Let's start with the Skill 66 inside, or this Route 66 with the Mac DP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. So as you can see here, I lost $83. All right, let's go over here to the Waylon side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Quarter short, 15. There's 15, that's the starting bankroll. 50, 70. Let's go ahead and turn that into a red. 75. And another red. $80. All right. So as you can see, the Mac twist on the 66 inside never did come to anything fruition. We had a lot of short rolls. Looking at come over here real quick, the table was just about average. 5.2 on the 7-roll ratio. On the 7-out ratio, 6.2. So we both started with a $1,500 bankroll. I got smashed on a couple points. I got smashed on something else. I don't really quite remember. But anyway, $1,500. We have $1,417. So we lost money on the Route 66 with the $50 DP. Over here on the new Waylon's 3-hit Express. I like it. Although it didn't pan out to be as much as he did. I may have played it wrong when I got to the third level and he won his 305. I regressed back down to the base. He may take it down to the 2 level, but that means he would have to go 3 more hits for a total of 6 hits. He called it the 3-hit Express. But anyway, he didn't lose any money. $80 up. All right, guys. So coming back over here to my console. And, you put in the comments below what you think about the the video. It was the comparison of Waylon's new 3-hits Express. If you haven't seen it, he's putting some videos out. I mean, he's pumping some videos out. I mean, he's putting them out several days sometimes. Go over and take a look at that. I actually kind of liked it. In true Waylon fashion, you go up and then you come down. It's just 3-hits Express. I may have made a boo-boo on level 3. The skills, Route 66 with the DP twist, well, it didn't pan out. Take a look at the roll tracker right above the top of the screen there. We had 31 rolls and 5 shooters, average table. DP side of it, it's not going to win, and it did lose some money. But in any event, guys, as always, till next time, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Share the video if you don't mind. And if you haven't done so yet, you could click that red subscribe button. Ring that bell for notification. I would appreciate it. Channel's still growing. Don't forget, we have the Come Play With Us promotion. Each day this week, 5 p.m., the remainder of the 15 for 150 rollouts, a chance for one of my viewers or subscribers to win a $150 gift card. It's going to get interesting is all I can say. Till next time, guys, this is Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps. As always, be safe and play smart.